By studying art, you are allowed to really express yourself. You can experiment. You're allowed. It's a great form of self-expression. It enables you to problem solve. It shows off your transferable skills. You use everything you learn in art can be used in every single subject that you take at Surbiton. Girls come up to this space, and it's a place they can be free. It's a time when they can really just relax, be themselves, explore their ideas. We've found that it really actually helps with mental health. We do quite a lot of art for well-being with the girls as well, in all year groups, and especially as the girls get older and they develop their art projects to be really, really personal. So by studying art, it gives you an insight into the world around us. You look at politics, world politics, you look at race, religion, anything you can think of you can study in art, and it really gives the students an ability to delve into other cultures and other ways of thinking. We often have students who will create works about, especially as they get older, about things going on politically. It gives them a deeper understanding really of the world around them, and it gives a context to all the art they're looking at, which we think is really important. Here in our art department, you're able to choose to study either art or photography for GCSE. At the beginning of year 10, you'll start your course by completing 3 short projects. Each short project lasts 3 weeks. This is really aimed to loosen them up and then for them to try new medias that they might have not used before. They experiment with different ways of working, and we aim to get them thinking more conceptually. During these projects in art, they'll experiment with painting, drawing and mark making. They'll design and build a sculpture, as well as experiment with different types of printing, like screen printing or etching, and they also get to use the darkroom. In photography, they'll learn about digital cameras, they'll learn about Photoshop and how to edit their photographs. They'll also make a short film, and we'll teach them how to use editing programs such as Premiere Pro. We also take them to the darkroom because we've got a traditional darkroom set up so they can develop their own photographs there. They'll also have the opportunity to experiment with printing. We'll do photo stencils and screen printing of their images. After that initial introduction for both art and photography, they'll work independently on a given theme. They all get given the same theme, and then we ask them to interpret it as they wish. They'll research different artists, visit galleries and produce work to demonstrate the progression of their ideas. GCSE is divided up into 2 modules, the Coursework Module and the Exam Module. Coursework makes up 60% of the final grade, and the exam makes up 40%. Coursework is made up of all the work from the beginning of year 10 all the way through to the Christmas in year 11. In the January of year 11, the students will be given an exam paper. This will contain the title of the final art or photography project. Students have 10 school weeks to produce a final outcome and the body of work, which follows the same format as their previous longer projects, and this ends in a 10-hour exam. At the very end of the GCSE course, we have a really, really impressive show where the students' work is all up around the studio. We create a gallery space, and it's a really great opportunity for the students to showcase their hard work and for the rest of the SHS community to come and view their work and really celebrate the creativity of the year group. Art is a really special offering at Surbiton. As a whole school, we value creativity really, really highly. We have an open plan studio which is brimming with natural light. It's a real hive of creativity. It enables the students to see the work that's being created across all year groups, and the students are really inspired by each other. You'll have a year 7 class sitting next to a year 13 class, and it's so lovely for them to see where they may end up if they keep on studying. Each teacher has a different specialism as well as a broad subject knowledge. As teachers, we work really closely together, we share knowledge, and we ensure to bring out the best in each student. We're lucky enough to have an artist in residence. She has her own art studio within our art studio. Because of our open plan setting, again, the students are able to see an artist at work and witness the whole creative process. This is particularly inspiring as it gives the students an understanding of what it's like to work as an artist. The Artist in Residence also offers GCSE and A-level pupils extra support during and outside of lessons and helps us run the extracurricular activities. We have an art technician who's able to provide technical support both during lessons and outside of lessons as well. I love talking with the students. I love talking to them about their ideas and how these ideas can be realised in a creative outcome. Working here, no two people have the same idea. Everybody's completely different. Every day you're getting fresh ideas and they're always influenced by the changing world around them. I wanted to become an art teacher, I guess, because of my passion for the subject, my belief that it can, there's no other form of self-expression like it, I don't think. And it brings me so much joy to paint and to sculpt and create my own work, and I guess I just really love sharing that with my students.